Good afternoon. The Secretary of State's office says she will not certify the petition designed to overturn the new law requiring background checks on private gun sales. Here's News 13's Jackie Kent with the reason why.
Cam, once the legislature passed Senate Bill 8, gun supporters were quick to start the process to overturn it. And the representative who started the petition says he's not surprised by the decision to stop it.
The new law requiring background checks for private gun sales has some people on edge.
People should have their own right to be able to support their own privacy and be able to bear arms if they're legally able to.
Gun supporters are looking to gather tens of thousands of signatures on a referendum petition to overturn the new law and leave it up to voters. But the Secretary of State's office today is saying not so fast.
It just doesn't meet the strict technical and legal requirements needed for it to be circulated.
Specifically, the state's constitution says people cannot petition laws passed by the legislature that are, quote, providing for the preservation of the public peace, health, and safety.
How do we know that it's for public peace, health, or safety? Well, you have to look towards the legislature, what the legislature was saying about the law when it was being passed, and what was the express purpose of the law.
But some locals disagree with the Secretary's decision.
Everyone has the right to petition anything they want. Freedom of speech, honestly.
Of course, that includes House Republican floor leader and petition initiator, Representative James Townsend, who says the courts should make the final determination.
I'm sure they found faults of one kind or another to support their decision, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Meanwhile, Representative Townsend says this isn't the end of what he's calling the fight to protect people's Second Amendment rights.
We're going to have a caucus meeting tomorrow, and I suspect that we will hire an attorney, and we will also continue with the petitions.
Any law that falls outside those guidelines of preserving public peace, health, and safety can be petitioned, but the Secretary of State's office says that rarely happens. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Jackie. Now, the law does go into effect at this point on July 1st.